There's an explanation for this, I swear.
Hey guys, Tat Londono here with another YouTube video just for you. If you're new to this channel, I post real estate agent content, real estate content, money content, and finance content all in one place here. So be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. So let's get into today's video. So as some of you know, I'm a real estate agent, but I'm also a real estate broker. That means that I have two licenses, one to sell real estate and one to actually own an agency where real estate agents come to work. I've been selling real estate as a real estate agent for over 20 years now, and I've owned a real estate agency for about 16 years now. And during these 16 years, boy, have I witnessed some crazy shit. So today I'm gonna tell you all a crazy story about something that happened to me at the agency, and I really want your opinions on what you think I should have done, or most importantly, what you would have done. So it was a day like any other. A real estate agent came to my office to apply for a job. She was smart, she was beautiful, she knew everything about the real estate sales game. And remember, that's not common because they don't teach you the business of real estate at school. Sure, they teach you all about contracts, they teach you about the law, they teach you about how to calculate a mortgage, but they do not teach you the actual how to sell real estate at school, how to actually get those clients that you need in order to make money. So back to my story. So obviously, to protect this person's privacy, I'm not gonna name drop, we're gonna call her Anna. So Anna passed the interview with flying colors, and I knew that she was gonna bring millions of dollars in gross commission income to the agency. I was excited to have her on board, and I welcomed her to the company. She was actually very sociable. Everybody in the office liked her. She was ready to go close some deals. But before that, there was something she needed to do. Although Anna was brilliant and was ready to start real estate, she was a new agent, so she still needed a couple of things to get started. First, she needed her signs. Second, she needed business cards. Third, she needed her headshot. Yes, her professional headshot. As you know, you need that headshot for the signs, for the business card, for your ads. So she can't get started until she has that headshot done. Real estate agents get really attached to their professional headshot. In fact, I've met people that still have the same photo on their business card that they took 20 years prior. In fact, I consider the real estate agent headshot as the first catfish. So we booked our company photographer to take Anna's headshot. After the shoot, Anna was completely ecstatic, and every time I'd bump into her in the office, she'd be like, I cannot wait till you see my photos, Tat. I was equally excited for her because I couldn't wait for her to start selling real estate. So the big day arrived, the photos were finally ready. A week went by and my photographer called me to tell me that Anna's photos were finally ready. As we spoke on the phone though, he seemed a little concerned. He asked me if I knew what kind of photo she had taken. I was completely confused and said, what the heck are you talking about? I said to him, it's just another headshot. What's your concern? He then said, let me just send you the photos. Oh my God. She had ticked. Anna had managed to tick off every single box there is to tick off on what not to do when taking a professional headshot. Let me explain. So the real estate agents I know show up to their photo session dressed appropriately in either a suit, a shirt, nice top, nice dress, usually gray, black, white, conservative business chic, some would say. You see, brilliant Anna was wearing latex in her photo. And I'm not talking about a leather suit here. I'm talking about tight, hot, sexy latex. I'm not kidding, and I am not making up this story. And I would have loved to show you the photos, but I would get frickin' sued. No joke, I want you to picture this. She looked like Catwoman. Okay, so picture this. Full latex bodysuit, a hat, and she had a whip with keys dangling from it. Yeah, I'm no genius. Actually, I am, but that's another story. This photo was 150% inappropriate. And she certainly wasn't going to represent my company dressed like that. Inappropriate, that is inappropriate. Inappropriate, that is not okay. But seriously, guys, this wasn't okay, and I wasn't going to let her ruin my company's reputation and her own in the process. So I called her into the office for a meeting. So she came in and she was very excited, and she asked me if I had seen the photo. I told her, absolutely I did, and it's not going to work. I told her that she had to immediately reschedule her photo shoot and that she she could feel free to do whatever she wanted with those, and that she basically had to retake her headshot. Anna's face dropped to the ground and she seemed extremely disappointed. She even had tears in her eyes because I think she thought that I was going to love these photos. I didn't. As I said before, I didn't. I had to explain to her that these photos were completely inappropriate and that if we were to publish these photos, she was gonna give off the wrong impression. I also had to explain to her that being a real estate agent involves meeting a lot of people you don't know. And some of those people are creeps, so you gotta be careful. I told her that a whip in your hand does not show that you're ready to sell real estate. It shows, perhaps, that you're ready to sell something else. Although she seemed disappointed, I think I got to her and she understood what I was saying. So, with that inconvenience taken care of, I proceeded to run my real estate business. But then I got another call. And what I heard on the other line was unbelievable. The call was about, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right now to hear more crazy real estate stories like these. No, but seriously, guys, I did get a call. The call was from her husband. He was livid. All I heard was yelling on the phone. I asked him, hey, can you calm down, please? Feel free to come to the office, we could discuss. About an hour went by and Anna's husband arrived at the office. I don't know why people think I have all this time in the world. I have a business to run, but he seemed really upset. So I invited him to sit down. He wouldn't shut the fuck up. He was yelling, he was screaming. I was like, hey, wait a second here. What seems to be the problem? Let's call him Bruno. Bruno then said to me, how dare you ridicule my wife and make her feel like crap. She came home crying. And I think the photos are wonderful. And then he thought that it was a brilliant marketing scheme on their part and that I should apologize to her for making her feel bad. I don't apologize for anyone when I'm right, and I don't apologize to anyone when I'm wrong. I looked them straight in the eyes and I told them, you listen to me, sir. I will not allow any agent of mine to dress like that in any company marketing material. And then I said, and if you don't like it, the both of you can get the fuck out. So they did, and she actually quit. You see, as a real estate agent or any other business owner, you do need to do things that make you stand out from the rest of your competition. But there is a fine line between standing out and sticking out. Do you know what I mean? So when it comes to the basics, like taking your professional headshot, don't try to reinvent the wheel. So I want to know, if you owned a real estate agency or a business and someone showed up for their interview dressed like Catwoman, what would you do? Leave a comment below. And if you like that story, don't forget to subscribe.